All right, Leo, this reading is for you. First message that I have for you is don't be surprised, okay? So I don't know what that's all about. We are going to expand on this. Don't be surprised. So don't be surprised about a return. So this feels like someone may apologize to you. And you might be shocked that they're apologizing. You're like, what? Okay, I didn't think that we would communicate, or I didn't think that you would be capable of communicating this thing, right? So I feel like this did come out in the reverse. So I do not always read reverse unless I'm called to do so. So I do feel called to read reverse with that Two of Swords. I do feel like you did not foresee a communication happening. You're like, wow, I would never expect you to come and be vulnerable and show your feelings and say that you're wrong. Maybe someone has been so like narcissistic that they didn't envision themselves or see themselves as ever being wrong. I know I've disconnected from people myself who this characteristic traits they identify with. Yeah, I feel like someone actually does have a heart. And I feel like you are going to actually say and take witness to them being more vulnerable and expressing a softer side of themselves. And also, this can be you. Energies can be flipped, changed, reversed. If you're well versed in tarot, you should know that. What else, Spirit, for Leo? Queen of Cups. I definitely feel like someone's apologizing. One second, it just got really hot. I do feel like someone's apologizing. Yeah, that heat wasn't gonna work for me. It wasn't gonna work. I had closed the window because I was getting chilly when I wasn't reading. And then I started firing up because of energy. So back to your reading. Someone is apologizing to you. Now, Leo, this could be a mother. This could be someone who could be an older sister as well. I do feel like a real feminine energy, or at least this person is stepping into a more softer energy where they're recognizing how they can compromise. I feel like this person is uncompromising, so it's a shock. It's like, whoa, what are you smoking? So, expand, Spirit. Thank you for Leo. Hermits. I feel like this person has done a lot of reflecting. Again, this could be you. Could be dealing with a hermit, Virgo energy. I feel like this person has gotten some type of enlightenment. This person could be starting on a spiritual journey. Usually when people start on a spiritual journey, they start recognizing what they have done wrong to the many people that surround them in their reality. And I feel like this person has gotten a download, a spiritual download, a divine download that says, wow, I need to change some things around. I need to show people, yes, there goes a spiritual download. They got the answers that they needed. I feel like they did get an aha moment, that panoramic moment where something just hits you and you're like, I am the fucking problem. So yes, so I feel like they are going to be offering up like resources and ways that, and they're going to be showing up in ways to prove that they can be more stable in a relationship. I also feel like they're going to be honoring a lot of you and recognizing the stability and balance and the nurture that you have brought into the relationship. Some of them feel like, wow, I haven't been nurturing this relationship. You've been doing all the nurturing. Yes, I feel like they're going to be starting the new cycle coming into renewal here. They're like, I want to start over with you. I recognize the things that I've done wrong. It's not going to happen overnight, but they're entering into a new arena. They're recognizing themselves bare bones. They've been shown the rawness and the realness of who they've been. They've been shown how they've been showing up, and quite frankly, they feel a little embarrassed. They're like, whoa, I never view myself like this, and it's such a shame that I'm seeing I'm reading this. I feel like someone's getting information from books. It's like they came into a book and it was a particular chapter that revealed something unbeknownst to them, life-changing. Okay. What else for Leo? Yes, they have been a burden. I feel like this person has carried on past trauma from cycles and cycles and generations and past lives, and they've been putting it off and burdening others. Okay, what else? They're ready to put their burdens down and come into balance. They're like ready to work with you. They're ready to really put in some work. They're ready to start pouring more into the relationship. Again, I do feel like they have gotten divine answers. There's an angel on the Temperance card that comes and reveals a certain level of truth. Right now, the truth is I need peace. Okay, there goes the balance card again. It could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Libra here. Yeah, the World card could be dealing with a Capricorn or Aquarius. This represents Saturn energy. But this is talking about all about balance, peace. I really feel like they haven't been who they said they were going to be in a relationship. I feel like they want to show up and be that way. I feel like you are going to experience more balance and more peace from somebody. Okay. Yeah, someone was breadcrumbing you. I feel like someone was always giving to something else. Again, this could be you. But I feel like someone was giving to someone else and you're just left out there like, do you see me? You almost feel like, okay, I'm going to see if they're going to make the right choice. You know what I'm saying? Like, are they going to make the right choice and do it this time? Are they going to acknowledge me this time? Are they going to show me this time? Are they going to show up for me this time? Are they going to show up in a secure type of way that makes you feel secure in the relationship? And I feel like they are. I feel like a lot of them are, for the majority of you. Emperor. So the Emperor usually, this person could be controlling finances, and this person, and the way the person controls finances, it's like they tell you what you need and don't need, even though you're expressing what you need. They're like, no, I tell you what you need. So I feel like a lot of that has been happening. I also feel like someone has been getting, this could be also doing a job. Like all of a sudden your job starts recognizing you and starts feeling like, or perhaps somebody just moved out of their position. So it feels like either your boss moved out of the position, someone comes in and recognizes you, or your boss finally recognizes you they're talking about someone telling your boss. It's like your boss has an assistant or a buddy that kept saying negative things about you and they were feeding into it, and now that person is gone that was in your boss' ear, and now they're seeing what you are and they feel bad about it. Like, oh, it wasn't you this whole time. It's like the fog has cleared in the mirror. I feel like someone is open to expressing. Again, here goes another balance card. Symmetry is a thing. So for some reason, I do feel like, and then the Hierophant, again, symmetry, talking about balance, is talking about the home life here. I feel like we're having a family meeting or a work meeting, and someone is really saying how they want to move forward in a positive way. Going forward, I want to move. I want to give you a raise, or I want to start giving back to you, doing charitable works, giving you a raise, showing up more, providing more security, stability. I feel like someone is now, instead of instead of, nickel and diming you or breadcrumbing you, they're now going to be giving you the Ten of Pentacles. It's like you worked hard for it and someone is seeing your work. They're seeing what you have helped them build and create. They're acknowledging that now. They're like, wow, you're a part of the team. We're really in union. I really like being in partnership with you. And I feel like there's a loving conversation. It's actually one you've been waiting for. You're like, wow. Long time coming. Nonetheless, you don't want to like kind of shut them down, block them out, because I feel like you do feel resistant. You're like kind of so used to them being in that energy, you really don't know how to respond. But I will say, cheers to it. Be happy. Enjoy the moment. Take it in. Be deserving of this moment. Act deserving of this moment, okay? This is a reconciliation. This is someone really, truly apologizing and saying, hey, let's start new. Let's cheers to a new. We got off on a difficult path, or it's been a difficult, long cycle. I feel like you guys are having conversations about how you guys can move forward and in ways that will benefit both parties. Yeah, I really like this. Yeah, they're showing up in a loving way here. Again, in a way that you haven't seen. I feel like their love was going elsewhere. Their interests were going elsewhere. It just feels like they weren't paying attention to you. You did not feel of high importance in this person's life. You did not feel like a priority. And I feel like there's a shift that's happening. Why is it happening? Why is this happening? Ooh, and that's what I felt. It feels like you demanded it. I feel like you've been demanding it for a long time, so that's why you're so surprised. Like, this is actually what I've been asking for. Yeah. Subconscious mind, Piscean energy. Someone's a Pisces here. But this is talking about mutable energy. Jupiter energy here. God, it's talking about don't be afraid of what you ask for. I think you are trapped in a cycle. It feels like you might be scared to let your guard down. You're so used to like begging and pleading and being in this upset energy, this energy that feels all out of balance. It feels not complete. You're so used to being in that energy. I honestly hope that you can accept what this person is offering because they are being sincere. Are they being sincere? Let me ask. I truly feel like they are. Yeah, they want to work hard on this. They want to master this. They want to fix the problem. They definitely want to put all their eggs in a basket. They want to bid on you. You know, they want to take this relationship further. They're focused, they're interested, they want to build the structure, they want to make it right, and they want to show you that. They're like, I know I haven't communicated too well in the past about perhaps where the resources were going. They're talking about resources, so it feels like the resources were going out fast in another direction, and they weren't going towards you. And I feel like they're acknowledging that, or their energy was just going towards other people and they weren't showing interest in you. It could have been somebody else here. They could have been, they could have even cheated. I'm not going to lie. They could have definitely stepped out here, but they're coming back to say, like, I know I was wrong. And, you know, like, my family life is what I want. I'm the man of the house. I should be doing these things. And they're really coming back to have a serious conversation. They are really hoping that you take their offer. And I feel like you are. You're excited, you're going to take the offer, but I also feel like you feel like you're going to get hurt again. You're hopeful that you want, but there's that underlining energy that's like you hurt me so many times. I heard this before. How do I know that I'm just like truly what you want? How do I know like I'm the one? You're not going to switch up again. Yeah, how do I know I'm the one? You're not going to switch up again, start acting weird and shady. Like, why are you being weird with me though? You know? But I feel like you're just going to sit back and kind of watch like how they act. But it's important to engage and show, because someone's turning around a new leaf. If someone is turning around a new leaf, it's so important that you don't show up like the devil. Like, fuck what you doing. Fuck your change. I'm not interested in your change. Oh, their change ain't real. I've actually seen this with my brother's wife. Like, when he would try to change and initiate the change, she'll be like, oh, you should never did it anyway. And da-da-da. I'm like, you just petition for him to change and apologize and all this shit just to literally bring up what he did. Like, it's like, how do you move forward? Like, you have to move forward. So it's pretty much meet the person where they're at. You know, meet them at their consistent level of change. Don't acknowledge their change every step of the way. Acknowledge it. Like, wow, I you know, express like, wow, this is very uncomfortable. I would say I'm scared. I'm open to your change. I'm going to do my best to meet you at your consistent level of change and honor that. I want to empower our relationship by noticing the effort that you're putting in. Okay, so that's what that's talking about. What other advice do we have for, okay, I fell out quick. A new start. What did I say? Oh my God, Spirit, come through. Come through, Spirit, with the do. Growth. Look, someone is growing. They're changing, enlightenment, renewal, growing pains. Again, it is going to be uncomfortable because you're so used to someone. And it's going to be uncomfortable for them too. They're learning new patterns. They're building new habits. You know what I'm saying? They're going to make errors because they're unwired their brain from all the practices they have tried to thrive in. And thrive in a new way. So be patient with them. Have grace. Make sure you're holding yourself accountable. Empowerment. Empower them through their change. When it comes to change, people think it's you just going to do it. Take this turn effortlessly. No, it's challenges because now we have to restructure and build a different type of character, integrity, build new morals and values. And it's a boot camp. Getting back to your soul self. It trust me, I've been on a 4-year journey back to myself, and I got a lifetime and lifetimes to go. Be patient, show grace, honor, empower, encourage. Okay, relationships. This is your relationship, so it is talking about it. Your relationship. I really like that energy. So that's your reading, Leo. I hope that it makes sense. If it resonates, please book a reading with me. I would like to dive deep into your personal energy and give you the answers that you're seeking. Yeah. Again, information's in the description box. Look at theelementsoffayte.com. Peace.